Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. It's another week, and came in this morning thinking, okay, what am I going to say this morning? And some mornings that comes right away, like, oh, I'll have this to say. And many, perhaps even most, I go, what can I say today? And I think, well, maybe this isn't worth anyone's time. If I have nothing really to say, is there a purpose behind our connection during the week, every day? And whenever I think, maybe this is the time to put it to an end, somebody will say something about how meaningful it is to make this connection every day. I don't know that it's the content. I don't think it can be the content very often. But I shouldn't, anyway. But it is, I think, a good thing to make this connection. It started during the pandemic, right at the very beginning. I just kind of like, what can we do to make sure that people feel connected to the church, that we're engaging? And so it felt like something every day would be reassuring, and it was overwhelming. And so I invited other staff people to do it, and we did it every day of the week. And coming to Mission Hills, I thought, this is a good way for people to get to know me, know each other. So I'll continue to do it, but I don't know for how long. And then people say, I look forward to it, or what happened to it? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I don't know your perception of this. I'd love for you to tell me. Excuse me. But there was a prayer that came across my desk this morning by Steve Garnaas-Holmes. Excuse me. That I thought, well, how interesting this would show up on my desk on a day where I'm going, I don't know what I have to say. Is it worth saying anything? So here is his prayer. Oh, love, I don't know how to pray. I have nothing to say, no idea what I should be thinking or even listening for. So I will sit quietly with you as if holding hands on a park bench. I hold this space in me, this not knowing, this emptiness, and in this wilderness, in me, you pray. And what struck me was I hold this space, and we can hold this space together, and if in fact, if it isn't meaningful to you, then you aren't required to watch or listen. But if it is, and then I'm glad. I'm glad to make this connection with you every day. And I always hope that you will and I will have a grateful day. Perhaps that is the best thing I can do every day, is just to remind us, look for the gratitude. Bye.